Hi guys, you asked me and I am doing it. In this video, I will explain the difference between the rules of simple, continuous, perfect, and perfect continuous using my favorite coffee as an example. It is important to note that it's important to understand the difference in the essence of this time. We don't care about present, past, and future because this is just time. If you understand the difference at the start, there will be no problems because the essence of the rule doesn't change with time. In the future, I will release one video about each rule of time where I will explain it in more detail. So let's get started. The four aspects of English tenses, and the first, simple tense. So, what is it? Key idea. What is the time and rules? How we understand this? Effect, a habit, or a completed action with no focus on how long or when it exactly happened. So it's just fact, it's just action which you do regularly. For example, I go to work every day or I go to school every day. I student if you now study at university and at school you don't work, you just a student, you need to use simple because it's fact about you. This is fact and this is regular action, so we use simple in this key idea: a fact, a habit, or a completed action with no focus on how long or when it exactly happened. Just regularly and fact. Let's continue. And the second, this is continuous from word continue. So this is progressive tense. And this is process or duration. Focuses on the process or duration something is or was or will be in progress. So from simple, when simple it's just fact about you, or regular action, continuous, this is action which we do at this moment and at this second process. For example, I am explaining rules at the moment because now I explain you the rules. So I'm in a process. So this is continuous. Simple is just fact. Continuous, this is a process, this is continuing, and this is action which we do now at the moment. Perfect tense. This perfect and perfect continuous more hard and more difficult than simple and continuous, because simple and continuous, this is a basic rules, basic tense. We use this is in a right speech and simple speech, and perfect continuous we use only in right speech. This is for uh, philology, for documents rules, so it's more difficult, it's harder, but you can understand this. So perfect key idea: connects past actions to a present or future result. If often shows that something is done, relevant, or affects the now. For a simple way, perfect show result, accent of result. You have result now. For example, I have already read, or I read the book when my mom is working. So in a time when mother working, we have result. We read a book. We have read a book. So we have result, accent on a result, on the end of action. We have result. And fourth, this is perfect continuous tense. This is very interesting situation because this like a two rule: perfect result and continuous process. So now listen. This rule focuses on how long something has been happening, with a connection between the past and present future. So in a perfect, accent of on result of the end of action. Continuous, this is a process. And in this rule, perfect continuous tense, focus on how long. So period. How long we do this action. It's like end result and process. Period of time. So focuses on period of time. Perfect focus on result, and perfect continuous focuses on period, how long we do this. For example, I have been reading for 1 hour, like this. So on the end, in the end, simple. This is a fact and regularly action. Focus on effect. Continuous, focus on the process. Perfect, focus on result. Ending of action, the end of action. Perfect continuous focuses on the period, how long we do something. And let's start explain with coffee. So we learn present simple. This is a effect, a habit, something regular. I drink coffee. It means I drink coffee every day and regularly. Simple routine. So you wake up at 7 a.m. and before you start a work, you always drink a coffee. So it's fact about you and it's regular action. So this is a present simple. Present continuous. I am drinking coffee. Happening right now at the moment, so it's not a fact. You sitting at work and now you working and you drinking a coffee at this moment right now. It's exact moment. So continuous, ongoing action. Present perfect. I have drunk coffee. Perfect we use when we have the result is important now. The exact time it's not important. So, I have drunk coffee. It means I already had coffee sometimes before now, and the effect is still here. I feel awake, energized, so perfect experience or result up to now. You have a result. You finish drink and you have a result. Present perfect continuous. The action started in the past and is still continuing or just stopped with focus on duration. Period of time. Perfect. Perfect continuous is period of time how long you do something. I have been drinking coffee. It means you started drinking coffee some time ago and you still drinking it or just stopped. So perfect continuous how long the action has been happening. I hope you understand what mean all of these tense, simple, continuous, perfect, and perfect continuous. If you understand difference from this tense, you haven't the problem in the future with the present, past, and future. I hope this video will useful for you, and I hope you now understand this tense. So I wish you good luck and thank you for your watching. Goodbye.